Sven here for Get Out There Gear Reviews, and I've got a solid shoe to review for you today. Light, flexible, and low to the ground, this all-rounder will carry you from road to trail. The Montrail FluidFlex ST is a solid performer that combines a low-profile 4mm offset with a mesh upper and strategically placed tread to create a light and flexible shoe that gives some decent stability for those that need it. The mesh upper is nice and light, with some sewn-on overlays that give it a bit of extra stability and strength from laces all the way down to the midsole. They drain quite well as well because the mesh comes all the way down to the midsole too, making them ideal for wet conditions. The toe box is a good size, and although my little toe rubbed a bit, I'm used to really wide open toe boxes and no stability, so I think that's a me problem and not a shoe problem. Some decent protection here at the toe with nylon and bonded rubber, and then the sole wrapping up to give a bit of protection to your toes as well. A gusseted tongue will keep bits of the trail out of your shoe, and the inclusion of double tongue stays means it's not going to slide around on you. The heel cup locks in well, giving it a structured feel. Turning corners, going up and down hills, doing any kind of quick turns, you really feel locked into the shoe, something that's really important to me, particularly on technical terrain and longer runs. The midsole for the FluidFlex is where this ST version differs from its other. It's made up of a two-tone foam. Darker stuff is a bit softer, while the lighter stuff is harder. The mix gives a more gradual posting system, giving increasing stability where it's needed most. You definitely feel that posting while running. For those looking for that additional support, you'll find this dual foam approach is really great. The softer foam on the ball of the foot moving forward gives nice cushion that feels good on any surface. And all in all, I found the shoe to have a really great feel that mixes stability and cushioning surprisingly well in a trail shoe. You wouldn't call a shoe FluidFlex without really good flexibility. And you can see these cutouts that go all the way up into the midsole give maximum flexibility. I found the outsole to strike a good balance between grip and weight, leaving the midsole exposed in the middle to keep weight down, while the Montrail Griptonite on the forefoot and on the heel where it's needed most. But you may find that without protection in the middle, things poke through a little bit, particularly if you're running on some rocky or thorny ground. Because this is just the midsole material coming through, you'll also likely find that this area wears faster than the rest. If you're looking for a great trail shoe that stays low to the ground, light and flexible, but you need some stability, the Montrail FluidFlex ST is the shoe for you. A well thought out upper, a midsole that mixes foam hardness for great stability, and an outsole that balances speed and grip on multiple surfaces makes this a pretty awesome trail shoe. If you need a bit of additional support, but don't want to sacrifice weight or ground feel, make Montrail's FluidFlex ST the next all-rounder in your running shoe stable. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more reviews, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest to stay in the loop. I'd love to hear your feedback, comments, and opinions of the shoe, so please add your voice to the conversation. I'm Sven for Get Out There Gear Reviews with Montrail's FluidFlex ST. Now get out there and go for a run. You'll be glad you did.